A key factor in determining your financial health comes down to two things: how much money you make and how much you spend in relation to how much you bring in. In this segment, we're going to dive into identifying those factors in spending versus shopping. It is often easy to figure out how much money you make, but where it goes is more of a challenge. The best advice is to track everything you spend, from your mortgage and car payment to your daily cup of coffee.
What's more important than a budget is just tracking where your money's going. A budget is where you would like your money to go, but expense tracking is what's actually happening. So if you know exactly where your money's going, then you can make decisions that affect that.
A pivotal part of your financial picture is clearly identifying your needs versus your wants. Financial needs are recurring expenses that are essential for you to live and work. This takes a large chunk of your paycheck. Things like housing, transportation costs, insurance, utilities, and food. Your wants will make your life more comfortable or enjoyable. Things like travel, entertainment, designer clothes, or your coffee house visit. The key is budgeting for both. You spend on your needs, but you shop for your wants. You can easily browse online, put an item into your cart, but experts say wait for a day or two to determine if it's something you really need or just want.
When I think of spending versus shopping, I think shopping is the looking around part. Spending really needs to be intentional. I am choosing that this is what I want my dollar to go to versus something else.
Here are 5 ways to cut your spending. Practice self-control. Avoid quick, impulsive buying by making a shopping list before you shop and stick to that list. One Douglas County family is focused on this crucial point.
We try not to do anything impulsively, especially big ticket items. You
We
don't
are
want to do
both
that.
big with that.
Yeah.
No
you
impulse
wanna,
buying.
Yeah. You want to think about it. You want to sleep on it. We want to really see where we are with it.
Other ways to cut spending include research before you buy, compare prices, quality, and read reviews. Keep track of your spending. This is basically budgeting. It helps you set and stick to spending limits.
What often happens is when people get paid, they'll pay those things that they have to pay, like their rent and groceries and things of that nature. And whatever's left over, disposable income that could go to savings or could go to investing, they'll just tend to swipe that debit card until the money's gone or till the next paycheck. So that budget really helps them see that there really are additional funds that they have left over.
Also, think used instead of new. Borrow things from a library or friends and consider games, DVDs, and music from secondhand stores. Finally, take care of what you do buy. It's cheaper to maintain things than replace them. As we have shared in this episode, the pathway to your financial security is to firmly outline your spending limits, track your income and where the money goes, whether to your essential expenses or your impulsive desires. Want to dive a little deeper into financial literacy and improve your financial future? Take part in the free online learning through the University of West Georgia's Center for Economic Education and Financial Literacy.